Coming up on a high school quiz show, we have South High Community School. Taking on Mystic Valley Regional Charter School. Next on High School Quiz
Show. Cyber attacks aren't always obvious. Home Cyber Protection from Safety Insurance can help you protect yourself from cyber attacks. You can ask an independent agent about safety insurance. We'll help you manage life storms.
This is the place where planets collide, where the world is taking notice, where 28,000 brilliant young minds from 65 countries call home. UMass Amherst, this is the place.
Hi, everybody. Welcome into a high school quiz show. I'm Billy Costa, your host. You know, back in November, over 100 high school teams throughout Massachusetts competed at our Super Sunday qualifying event to earn one of 16 coveted spots in this year's competition. So the goal now is to become the next high school quiz show state champion and to take home this beautiful trophy. Today's matchup has Mystic Valley Regional Charter School in Malden taking on South High Community School in Worcester. And on the Mystic Valley team, we have Stacy, Hunmin, Olivia, and Quinan, with alternates David and Rhea and Coach Stephen Sutherland. And for the South High team, we've got Sam, Jessica, Galen, and Jacob, with alternates Mauricio and Julio, and coaches Kayla Avellino and Kitrin Farrell. Okay, the competition has 4 rounds, a toss-up, a head-to-head, a category round, and a lightning round. We will start with a toss-up round. All answers are worth 10 points, and this is the only round with no point deductions for wrong answers. So players, teams, if you're ready, good luck. And here we go. What U.S. president denounced the Soviet Union as an evil empire and the focus of evil in the modern world in a 1983 speech in Florida? Yes, Sam.
Ronald Reagan.
Yes, in 1687, who published the first clear mathematical description of how bodies such as planets and stars attract each other under their mutual gravitational pull? Yes, Jacob.
Isaac Newton.
Yes, what Bavarian city is home to the oldest and the largest Oktoberfest, drawing 6 million visitors every fall? Yes, Sam.
Munich.
Munich is right. In 2018, what became the world's first publicly traded company to be valued at $1 trillion? Yes, Jacob.
Apple.
Apple is correct. Take a look at your screens. Pictured here is Old Faithful, a famous geyser that erupts every 60 to 90 minutes. It's located in what U.S. national park? Yes, Olivia.
Yellowstone.
Yes. For more than 50 years, what U.S. state has been the nation's top producer of agriculture? Yes, Jacob.
Iowa.
No, Mystic Valley, you want to try it? Yes, Hanmin.
California.
Yes, in 2018, what Hollywood icon who starred in Smokey and the Bandit, Deliverance, and Boogie Nights passed away at age 82? Yes, Hanmin.
Jerry Lewis.
No, South High, you want to try it? Burt Reynolds, the answer there. Named after the German chemist who introduced it in 1855, what common piece of lab equipment produces a single open gas flame? Yes, Jacob.
Bunsen burner.
Yes, known for its luxury shopping and modern architecture. What is the largest and most populous city in the United Arab Emirates? Yes, Jacob.
Dubai.
Dubai is right. Take a look at your screens. We have a video question.
Hi, I'm Joanne Brothers. Here's my question. What 2 candidates appeared in the first televised presidential debate in American history?
Yes, Jacob.
Richard Nixon and John F. Kennedy.
Correct. We move on. In 1521, after traveling 3/4 of the way around the globe, Ferdinand Magellan was killed in what present-day island nation in the Pacific? Yes, Jacob.
The Philippines.
Correct. In 2018, fencer Ibtihaj Mohammed made history as the first U.S. Olympic athlete to compete while wearing what traditional Islamic headscarf? Yes, Jacob.
Hijab.
Yes, which of the following occurs when a gene masks the effect of another gene? Is it A, mutation, B, mitosis, or C, epistasis? Yes, Jacob.
C.
Epistasis is correct. Math question. A hotel maid earns $280 to clean 8 rooms. How much does she earn per room? Galen.
$20.
No, Mystic Valley, you want to try it? $35, the answer there. The first female double amputee of the Iraq War and the first member of Congress born in Thailand in 2018. What Illinois politician became the first woman to have a baby while in the Senate? Yes, Sam.
Tammy Duckworth.
Yes, in a series of public arguments in 1761, Massachusetts patriot James Otis popularized the phrase, taxation without representation is what? Yes, Jacob.
Tyranny.
Tyranny is right. Methane is a tetrahedral molecule consisting of a single carbon atom and how many atoms of hydrogen? Yes, Jacob.
4.
4 is correct. What literary term that begins with the letter O refers to the use of words that sound like their meaning, such as hiss and buzz? Sam.
Onomatopoeia.
Yes, in 1841, upon the death of William Henry Harrison, who became the first vice president to assume the presidency? Yes, Hanmin.
Tyler.
John Tyler is correct. Which of the following is a synonym for lachrymose? Is it A, sweet, B, tearful, or C, distant? Yes, Olivia.
B.
B, tearful is correct. Paul Rudd and Evangeline Lilly star in what 2018 sequel, the first Marvel film to have a female superhero in its title? Yes, Sam.
Ant-Man.
No. Mystic Valley, you want to try? Okay, Stacy.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
That is correct. On October 8th, 1967, U.S.-backed Bolivian forces captured what revolutionary leader? Yes, Min.
Che Guevara.
Yes, during photosynthesis, green plants convert sunlight into sugars. These include glucose, fructose, and what third type of sugar commonly found in sugar cane? Yes, Jacob.
Sucrose.
Correct. Math question. The sum of 2 consecutive even integers is 26. What are the 2 numbers? Yes, Jacob.
12 and 14.
Yes, narrated by a character named Death. What 2005 historical novel is about a young girl named Liesel who steals books the Nazis are trying to destroy. Yes, Galen.
The Book Thief.
Yes, the purchase of Alaska from the Russian Empire in 1867 is considered a signature achievement of what U.S. president? Yes, Min.
Johnson.
Andrew Johnson, yes. Which planet in the solar system is home to Olympus Mons, a volcano that is 3 times taller than Mount Everest? Yes, Olivia.
Saturn.
No, South High? Yes,
Mars.
Galen. Mars is correct. Many Dravidian temples are found in Chennai, a seaside city located on the southern part of what Asian country? Yes, Sam.
India.
India is correct. Who's the only president to serve 2 non-consecutive terms counted chronologically as both the 22nd and the 24th president? Yes, Jacob.
Grover Cleveland.
Yes, in 1620, on its most famous voyage, what ship lost its companionship, the Speedwell, to a leak? Yes, Jacob.
The Mayflower.
Yes, in his poem, The Second Coming, what Irish poet wrote? The falcon cannot hear the falconer. Things fall apart. The center cannot hold. Yes, Min.
Oscar Wilde.
No, South High, you want to try? Yes, Sam.
James Joyce.
No, William Butler Yeats is the answer. In 1992, after public outcries of sexism, Mattel announced that what doll would no longer say, math class is tough? Yes, Jessica.
Barbie.
That's correct. That is the bell ending round 1. Take a look at the scores. We've got Mystic Valley with 70 points, South High 220 points. How about it, folks? Make some noise. Okay, the head-to-head round is next. First, we're going to take a breather. We're going to relax for a few minutes and get to know the players, Mystic Valley and South High. I've got a question. Each of you will have a chance to answer, and I'll start with you, Stacy. And here you go. In 2010, Apple revolutionized the tech world with the iPad. Now, if Tim Cook came to you for help on building the next generation of iPads, what feature would you add and why?
I would make it more durable because they break very easily.
Either that or maybe a better case or something more durable. Okay, Hanmin?
I would set up a notification system so that every morning when you wake up, you learn a new fact each day.
Oh, I like that. Olivia?
What I do is make it waterproof because I feel like that's the most common occurrence of where iPads would break.
You're dropping your iPad in the water a lot? Okay. Quinan?
I would probably say like a hologram or some sort of projector, like, because sometimes in the room, you know, the screen's kind of small. You gotta show it really big pictures.
Okay, another good concept. Over to South High we go. Sam?
I would add a better graphical processing unit so that it wouldn't be a glorified mobile device and you could actually use it to play video games or do video editing on the go.
Now, Sam, it sounds like you're ready to do this yourself. Are you ready to go with this? I mean, we could put a call in.
No, I have no coding experience whatsoever.
Jessica, how about you?
I would just make it more portable so like you could, transfer the big screen to a smaller screen, put it in your pocket.
Okay. Galen?
I would suggest adding better privacy and data protection for the consumers.
Good idea. Jacob?
I would make it run the full desktop macOS operating system like Apple's MacBook and iMac computers, because I think what holds the iPad Pro back from replacing laptops as its intended purpose is that it runs a mobile operating system.
Can we do that again, and I'll take notes this time? That was fabulous. Like, it sounds wonderful. Good job. Here's the deal. Now we come to the exciting head-to-head round. And the way that works is all of you are going to come down now, and you're all going head-to-head. Let's go. Okay, we're about to go head-to-head. I've got South High to my left, Mystic Valley to my right. Let's shake hands and get ready here. As a reminder, in this round, you get 10 points for correct answers. Incorrect answers will cost you 10 points. You can buzz in at any time. The clock is now set at 90 seconds. Here we go. Homer's epic poem, The Iliad, begins 9 years into what war? Yes.
The Trojan War.
Yes. Name the only country that shares a land border with Portugal. Yes.
Spain?
Spain is correct. In physics, what does the letter F stand for in the yes?
Force?
Yes. What desert covers a large part of the African country of Mali? Yes.
The Sahara?
Yes. In 1964, a jury in Dallas found that what man was guilty of murdering Lee Harvey Oswald? Jack Ruby. In Greek mythology, who primarily serves as the herald or messenger of the gods? Yes.
Hermes?
Yes. In 2018, what country issued driver's licenses to women for the first time?
Saudi Arabia.
Yes. What Shakespeare play begins, when shall we three meet again, in thunder, lightning, or in rain? Yes.
Merry Wives of Windsor.
No, Macbeth, the answer. Mount Fuji towers over what capital city? Yes.
Tokyo.
Yes. Shark skeletons are made of what tough fibrous substance? Yes.
Cartilage?
Yes. What was the first name of Russia's last czar?
Nicholas II?
Yes. Gary Oldman won an Oscar for playing what British leader in the World War II drama Darkest Hour? Yes.
Winston Churchill.
Yes. The Congo River flows through Central Africa, empties into what ocean?
Indian.
No, the Atlantic Ocean. The Kentucky Derby is held every May in what U.S. city? Yes.
Louisville?
Yes. Which of these rocks, coal, feldspar, or quartz, is not a mineral? Yes.
Coal.
Yes. On July 3rd, 1608, the city of Quebec. That's the end of the head-to-head round. Let's take a look at the score right now. Mystic Valley, 130 points. South High, 260 points. How about it, everybody? All right, next up is the category round with the following categories: Math Chat, The Brady Bunch, From the Top, E Pluribus Unum, Democracy in Action, and On the Double. Now, each category has 5 questions with increasing point values. Players, you, yes, can confer with your teammates, but once you buzz in, you're no longer allowed to confer. We'll have to get your answer. Mystic Valley, you've got a little ground to make up, so you get to choose the first category. What's it going to be?
We'll take On the Double for 10.
On the double, all answers are words that repeat. And for 10 points, in 1953, Julius and Ethel Rosenberg were executed for espionage at what maximum security prison in Ossining, New York? Yes, Galen.
Sing Sing.
That is correct. You've got the board, South High. What category?
We'll stick with On the Double.
On the double for 15 points, recently made into a film. What young adult novel by Nicola Yoon is about an isolated teenage girl with a frail immune system? Yes, Quinan.
Everything, Everything.
Yes, that is correct. And Mystic Valley, you now have the board.
Can we have On the Double for 20?
In the Pixar film Incredibles 2, what youngest child of the Parr family is discovered to have various superpowers? Yes, Jessica.
Jack Jack.
That is correct. You've got the board, South High. Category, please.
We'll stick with On the Double.
For 25 points, in Gilbert and Sullivan's comic opera, The Mikado, Nenkipu is a wandering minstrel who's in love with what schoolgirl? Yum Yum. The answer there. South High, you've got the board. Category.
We'll stay with On the Double.
On the double for 30 points. Long before the Kardashians, the Gabor sisters were famous for being famous. What sister of actresses Ava and Magda Gabor was known for her glamorous lifestyle and her 9 husbands? Zsa Gabor, who, by the way, passed away in 2016. I believe South High, you've still got the board. You'll need a category.
We'll go with Democracy in Action.
Democracy in Action. Questions about American civics for 10 points. In the United States of America, what founding document is the supreme law of the land? Yes, Galen.
Constitution.
Yes, you've still got the board, South High. Category?
Democracy in Action, please.
For 15 points. How many years is the term of office for a U.S. Senator? Yes, Quinan.
6.
6 years is correct. And Mystic Valley, you now have the board.
We'll stick with Democracy in Action.
For 20 points this time. What constitutional amendment protects Americans' rights to peaceful protest and the right to political dissent? Yes, Olivia.
The first.
That is correct. You've still got the board, Mystic Valley.
We'll stick with democracy.
This time for 25 points. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes acting president? Yes, Galen.
The Speaker of the House.
That is correct. Category, South High?
We'll finish Democracy in Action.
For 30 points. The president and vice president are not chosen by popular vote. They're chosen by the Electoral College, which consists of how many electors? Yes, Jacob.
538.
Yes, that is right. You've still got the board, South High. Category?
We'd like E Pluribus Unum, please.
Okay, and these are questions about Latin phrases for 10 points. A person admitting guilt for some wrongdoing might use what 2-word Latin phrase that means my fault? Yes, Jacob.
Mea culpa.
Yes, you've still got the board, South High. Category?
E Pluribus Unum.
E Pluribus Unum for 15 points. Meaning for this in Latin, what 2-word phrase describes a committee that investigates a specific subject and has a limited scope? Ad hoc is the answer there, and South High, you've still got the board.
I think we'll stay with E Pluribus Unum.
For 20 points, commonly used in English to mean that is, the abbreviation IE stands for what 2-word Latin phrase? Id est is the answer there. But you've still got the board, South High. Category?
We'll stick with E Pluribus Unum.
And we'll do it for 25 points. Meaning God from a machine. What 3-word phrase refers to a plot device whereby a seemingly hopeless situation is suddenly and unexpectedly resolved? Yes, Olivia.
Ex Deus Machina.
No. Yes, Galen.
Deus Ex Machina.
Yes, that is correct. And South High, you've still got the board.
I think we'll finish it.
Okay, E pluribus unum for 30 points. Immediately after shooting President Lincoln at Ford's Theater, John Wilkes Booth jumped onto the stage and yelled what three-word Latin phrase meaning, "Thus always to tyrants." Sic semper tyrannis is the answer there. Now, South High, you've still got the board, but you'll need a new category.
We'll do the Brady Bunch.
Okay, the Brady Bunch. Questions about the New England Patriots. For 10 points, Patriots quarterback Tom Brady is widely hailed as the GOAT, an acronym that stands for what? Yes, Quinan.
Greatest of all time.
Yes, and you've got the board, Mystic Valley. Category?
The Brady Bunch.
Okay, 15 points. Gillette Stadium, the home of the New England Patriots, is located in what Massachusetts town? Yes, Quinan.
Foxborough.
That is correct. You've still got the board, Mystic Valley.
Brady Bunch for 20.
For 20 points. Patriots head coaches Bill Belichick, Bill Parcells, and Pete Carroll were all head coaches of which of the following NFL teams? A, Miami Dolphins, B, Cleveland Browns, C, New York Jets. Yes, Hanmin.
The New York Jets.
That is correct. You've still got the board, Mystic Valley. Category?
The Brady Bunch for 25.
Okay. In 2015, the NFL passed Resolution G2, which allows concussion spotters to actually contact officials on the field. This new rule is nicknamed after what Patriots wide receiver? Yes, Hanmin.
Hernandez.
No, South High, you want to try? Julian Edelman. The answer, Mystic Valley, you've still got the board. Category?
Finish the Brady Bunch.
Okay, 30 points at stake here. What cornerback made the crucial last play that won the Super Bowl for the Patriots in 2015, but was controversially benched by Coach Belichick in their 2018 Super Bowl loss to the Eagles? Yes, Hanman.
Malcolm Butler.
Yes. Mystic Valley, you've got the board. Category, you'll need a new one.
From the top.
Okay, these are going to be questions about mountains, if you're playing along at home. For 10 points, John Krakauer's best-selling book, Into Thin Air, tells the true story of a 1996 disaster on what mountain? Yes, Hunman.
Mount Everest.
Yes, you've still got the board, Mystic Valley. Oh, however, that's the bell ending the category round. The score right now, Mystic Valley, 215 points. South High, 390 points. Here we go. Okay, we are headed into the final 90 seconds of gameplay. It is the lightning round. Now, you'll get 20 points for each correct answer. Incorrect answers in this round will cost you 20 points. The clock is set, teams. Good luck. Here we go. In 2017, the UN voted overwhelmingly to condemn the U.S. decision to recognize what city as Israel's capital? Yes, Hunman.
Jerusalem.
Yes, in most cases of photosynthesis, what gas is released as a waste product? Yes, Olivia.
Oxygen.
Yes, what constitutional amendment guarantees citizens the right to vote regardless of their gender? Yes, Galen.
14.
No, the 19th Amendment. The Maroon 5 music video for Girls Like You features what Olympic gymnast from Needham, Mass? Yes, Quinan.
Ali Raisman.
Yes, the first Gulf War began in August 1990 when Iraq invaded what neighboring country? Yes, Jacob.
Iran?
No, Kuwait. Hemingway's The Old Man and the Sea is the story of an aging fisherman from what country? Yes, Sam?
England.
No, Cuba. In April 2018, what Republican announced he was retiring as Speaker of the House? And yes, Jacob.
Paul Ryan?
Yes, in 1956, Tunisia gained independence from what European country? Yes, Jacob.
France.
Yes, what visionary English physicist and author of The Theory of Everything passed away at, yes.
Stephen Hawking.
Yes. The Medici family dominated what city that was the birthplace of, yes.
Florence.
Yes. Uncommon Type is a book of short stories by what famous American actor and vintage typewriter collector? Yes, Galen.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks is right. What is the official currency of the United Kingdom? Yes, Jacob.
The pound?
Yes, in 1969. Who wrote and recorded Sweet Caroline, now a Fenway... Did they make it? Yes, who buzzed in? Okay, Hanman.
Diamond.
Yes, Neil Diamond is correct, and that was the bell ending the round and the game. The final score, South High, the winner this week with 430 points. Mystic Valley, 315 points. Congratulations to both teams. A great round. Man, South High will now move on and play in the quarterfinals, so be sure you're here next week. We'll see you right here on High School Quiz Show, everybody. Check out High School Quiz Show on YouTube for full episodes and bonus features. Visit our website at highschoolquizshow.org. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
Trees are down, the power is down, but you're not powerless. The mobile app from Safety Insurance can help you file a claim. You can ask an independent agent about safety insurance. We'll help you manage life's storms.
Museum of Science.
A production of WGBH.